Me, Mr. Classy Black Ad again with the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. And right now, I'm about to live then show y'all something that I was watching. And I see I want to share it with y'all people. It ain't no bullshit. It's about a guy and he's explaining some things. I'm trying to get it where you gonna get to see him. This shit tripping already. So, playing no games. Fuck it, I'll hold that bitch. But like I said again, it's time for us to stop bullshitting with ourselves and with the people standing next to us because we are loving the wrong way. And what I mean by we're loving the wrong way, we're loving the wrong way to not knowing what love really is, to know what the right way to being straight loving truly is, to know what it is to love anyway. I'm just telling what the truth is in each and every one of us to the point where we don't have to pray. All we have to do is love from within, being without any doubt of what the Creator is in us to be creators too. Because what really got y'all so confused is the truth being just that, the truth. Where the Creator in you come from. That's the question that all y'all are so afraid of. But me, I went into the light to know, to be here with no doubts about what I'm talking about because I'm here to be able to not only tell you what the truth is, paint a picture because I can't read or write it down for you to know, but paint a picture so you can see for yourself. The picture is there for you to see for yourself. I am the picture of the truth is just that, the truth in you to know, not to be believing in some bullshit that was taught to you as a child. You are not a child no more. You are a full grown adult because the truth is going to always make all the sense in the world for you to be in this world to make sense. Oh, sometimes it might sound crazy, but guess why it sounds crazy? Because you've been listening to so much shit that was put into you that's crazy. That's why some of y'all can't relate to the truth. But y'all gonna relate today. Yeah. Let's go. Start it off with this shit. Do it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Yes, that is. That's gonna do it, y'all. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. I got it right in the middle. Alright. Because what I want y'all to hear is from this little dude. Because what this little dude is about to say is what the truth is. Listen to him when he say it.
I love their family, dog. Never want my family not to give a fuck about me, man. Need y'all love, man. Need y'all care. You heard me? Nigga don't need no hospital. That's from not being.
Now, I'm putting on it again. I want him to say it again. I want him to say it again for you to hear him. I want him to say it again so you can hear him. I want him to say it.
Time, and then we'll assist you with whatever you need after 3 days, okay?
I want you to hear him. Turn it up so y'all can hear him. I want y'all to hear him.
These niggas love their family, dog. Never want my family not to give a fuck about me, man. Need y'all love, man. Need y'all care. You heard me? Nigga don't need no hospital. That's from not being loved, man. A real human being really need love. Everything else come after that. You need love first, you heard me? Or you gonna be a hurt motherfucker in your life. You gonna be physically hurt and mentally and spiritually hurt. Just from seeking the wrong things instead of seeking the love and giving your love to people. and not trying to keep all your fucking shit to yourself. Like you the only motherfucker in the world. You're not the only motherfucker in the world. You're not the only motherfucker in this fucking earth.
See, and y'all would see that as him being sick, but no, see, watch. Look, the stuff.
You know, and y'all see you doing one of these here. So you know when I see that kind of stuff, you know what I'm doing. I'm come over and kind of talk to you, get you back on pace.
I thank you for always getting me back on pace.
Hi, Daniel, you want to see me, darling?
I honestly just want to know if I can get a ticket to go to Pacific. Okay, so I'm gonna go take a risk and see if I can get back in the house tomorrow.
So how about you and I sit down and talk to Mom, if we could call her on the phone and you talk to her and I kind of help you through it? You want to do that? Okay, let's do that.
See, and that's the type of help that a lot of people need right now. They need the help from other people helping. You see, when you look at our government, when you look at our police system, when you look at our medical system, all those systems are broken. They're broken because they're money-making systems, to the point where if we don't stop the money, we can't break the cycle of the system being broken. See, they don't want me on here telling y'all nothing simply because of the fact that I know the truth is just that, the truth. And the truth is in each and every one of us to know the morals is embedded in you. Morals is something that comes from the divine creator that gives you conscious thought and peace of mind. We got to come from out of believing as a child into knowing as being an adult, knowing what the it is being in each and every one of us all at the same time to have any type of conscious thought. Where do you think the inspirations come from? Where do you think the reciprocity and the empathy and all the rest of what makes you come from? Don't come from no remote control or some fucking outer space fucking entity. It all comes from within you. It's all around you. You all part of one divine creator that loves from within, so you can be without any doubt about what love is and the will to be done. But like I said again, they're doing a lot of good things out there in New Orleans.
So stand firm, but not going to give up on it.
Bullshit. That's right. This is part of the bullshit that got a lot of the bullshit really fucked up. See? Because I say it like itself. We can keep the Christmas bullshit. Just change the fucking date. You dig? Change the motherfucking aura of what it is put to be as being the bullshit that it is as what it was taught to us to be. I'm just trying to tell you, because when you look at it, the truth is the truth. It's bullshit. It's a lie. And if you're going to continue participating in the lie, you are a liar too. So like I say again, if it's bullshit and you know it's bullshit and you participating in the bullshit, you are the bullshit too. The problem is you not wanting to be stuck on stupid like you was taught to be too. People lie. The numbers don't. And all my numbers add up to me being Mr. Glasses 48. Forever. The truth is the truth. Infinity is the 8. Laying down, baby, 2 circles coming together as one. That's the will of love, as 2 coming as 1 to making a whole bunch of other ones. I'm just trying to tell you.
Go find your names, take your time. There you go.
Bullshit.
Keep going.
Everybody got a Santa Claus bag.
Yep, get your bag.
What are you hoping for the most? Deodorant? Deodorants.
Everybody may have different things. God just blessed us all with all kind of different things. I put it in my bag. I love you.
I think everybody believing in some motherfucking fairy tale bullshit. The creator of that person's heart gave them the blessing of what they got. Because if the spark wasn't in the hearts of the people who did the shit, nothing would have fucking happened. We just been taught to think bullshit dealing with that God and that Jesus bullshit. Because that's just our government putting that motherfucking okie doke on our ass and shit. All mental illness is a serious thing. My people, mental illness is serious. So until we come together and start showing our people more love, they ain't gonna be so empty. Oh my goodness. And see, sometimes people actually see that as being funny. But I don't see that shit as being funny. Mental illness is something that's serious and is running rapid all over the world. But we just gotta have the patience and the love for our people that's mentally ill. I'm sorry. And sitting here just thinking about how the doctors are getting over on us as the patients, and definitely getting over on us as having pets and shit, dealing with the animals and shit. They lying, they giving people poison, fucking their system up to the point where their system needs some more poison to go with the other poison that the doctor started off with the poison. I'm a prime example. I know. Can't nobody tell me nothing about it. See, I'm wishing that I can get in touch with these people so I can get them a little bit of how I could help them. Because I would love to live there and help them in how they helping the people in New Orleans. So we can branch off and have a spot like that here in Houston, Texas. Because I really think that they need a place like this here in Houston, Texas, if they don't have one already, to help the homeless people, man. Because this homeless shit is starting to be a problem, to the point where the problem is we don't see it as a problem that we need to be solving as the people solving our people problem. Because it shouldn't be a problem as us being people helping other people. That's what makes it not a problem. But it is what it is. When you look at our government, is the problem. They're the ones that's making people homeless because of their bullshit. Because you look at the type of money that we spend on weapons, and if you look at the type of money we spend on nuclear weapons of mass destruction, you gotta think about what happens when they use the weapon and have to fix what they destroyed. That's all cost us as taxpayers money, when we can live there and just talk about any fucking thing. before we go to war about any fucking thing. Because what the fuck are you going to war for any motherfucking way? Because if you're going to war for shit, we got enough fucking shit for every fucking body to have some shit. It's a lot of fucking bullshit politics with they bullshit. But we as the motherfucking people gotta realize we are not they fucking sheeple. We are the people who make the world go round. These rich sons of bitches should be bowing down to us. But like I said again, we done gave them the power. We just gotta get the power back by having the people that work for us. Like our armed forces is our armed forces. The people's armed forces. Not our motherfucking government flunkies at the top. Like I said again, we live in amongst a lot of bullshit, and the bullshit is what people are allowing. Cause we allowing this shit. Cause when I look at the government, when I look at our state officials, when I look at all these different people, I look at it's fucked up to say that they got us in line paying tickets and shit that they lay up there and basically entrap you with in their bullshit when they're getting ready to do their bullshit. Because only the people that they want to give a ticket to get a ticket. Can't tell me there ain't no bullshit. Can't tell me there ain't no bullshit. See, because we living in some bullshit time with a lot of bullshit people running the shit. We got a whole bunch of criminals. Criminals. I'm talking about criminals running the motherfucking countries. We got criminals running the country. You gotta have criminals running the country when people are scared to tell the truth. Can't tell me if a person is afraid to tell the truth because they can get killed for telling the truth, and they don't have nobody to protect them for coming out and telling the truth because they're telling the truth on the people that's supposed to protect them. Do you see how fucked up it is? It's really fucked up, people. When we got the motherfucking wolves watching the hen house, it's our fault. It's our fault because as we became adults, we continue perpetuate whatever word that is. We continue with the fucking lie. Put it like that. I ain't use no more fucking words that I can't spell. We continue to fucking lie. But if the Creator gave me the words, I'm gonna say it exactly how I said. It is what it is. It was created. So like I said again, we as supposed to be adults, we continue the lie. That's why the shit is still fucked up. Because when we was taught to be fucking stupid, we were supposed to lay up there and come together and see that the shit that was taught to us was stupid. And come together and say, wait a minute, this is a lie. Alright, let's put this 2 and 2 together to see if it makes 4. Because one thing about the numbers, they never lie. They always tell the truth. But people will lie about the littlest thing. So I said to you, the truth is the truth. It's in me and it's in you. It's in both of us all at the same time. That's what makes the Creator the loving, unconditional, one way, all day, every day. That's the love to never hate. That's what makes it so divine. Because the Creator is in me and you and everything that lives all at the same time. And within us, as the greatest creations of all, to be in conscious thinking, having a mind and hands to do shit with, the Creator is in us. Never, ever controlling our mind or taking away our life or free will or the choices to do right or wrong. It is what it is. This life in us is cause and effect. The will is the way that you're going. And the will and the way that you're going is to love, to never hate. Especially if you don't know what hate is, not knowing. See, because we was taught to believe in bullshit. We was taught to believe in a lot of bullshit. We were taught to believe in the bullshit to be bullshit. People could easily be bullshitted. May break it down a little further for you. When you think about being taught to believe in the Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy, you gotta think about the truth being the truth. Why would your mom and your dad tell you not to lie to them when they're already lying to you? Come on, people. We gotta wake up to what the bullshit is that was bullshit to me and you. See, because I know the truth is the truth.
My name is Elizabeth.
You are me, I am you. Technically speaking, we all come from one, turned into two, to making all of us out of all of one. Divine creator, loving unconditionally, me and you, and all that's created good. So like I say again, the creator isn't the destruction, it's man. Creator is all loving and creating of good. It's us that create bad. Animals do what they do within nature. Look at nature. Look at us. We got a fucking book. And y'all believe in the bullshit that's in the book and still not doing what's straight with nature. That's fucked up. But once again, we was taught to be stupid when we was taught to believe in bullshit, when we was taught to have faith in a lie instead of having faith in what the truth truly is. And the faith in having the truth in knowing that the truth is in your heart beating, and the faith is it continue to beating into another day for you to live in. Because I give you the truth as what the truth truly and always will be, as the will of the creator that loves you and me, all at the same divine. That's what we live on time. There's no such thing as here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today, because ain't nobody promised tomorrow. You can die right now. I know that. All the bullshit for you is you believing that you have a future. That's a front for you. Let me let you know. Because all the bullshit that our governments and all the rest of these motherfuckers high up is playing with, this bitch could explode at any time. But it's all because of the wavelengths of us all in love and harmony. Some of us, that God is still entwined. Because it's the love that's the only thing that's holding the rest of this planet together. How you think all the rest of the planets end up dead? It was because of us. We played with nuclear weapons once before. And it is what it is. I just want you to know. The divine creator gonna create elsewhere. It is what it is. The truth is just that. The truth. I love you more than you love you. Or I wouldn't tell you the truth every day. I don't get nothing for this here. But I know that nothing is what came into being everything. I'm just saying. I'm getting it to you as the creator give it to me to create it for you. Because the truth is the truth. The divine creator comes out of each and every one of us at the divine time of. In a man, the creator comes out in the form of a liquid sperm. in the woman in the form of the baby that's born. Once the light hits inside of the woman, that's from the light, from the dark into the light. It is what it is. It all starts from them two coming together. Literally coming together. When the penis meets the vagina accepts the penis. That's the only time 1 plus 1 equals 2 divine 1. All together. It hurts me to think about how stupid we've been taught to be. To not know what it is in us to be here, living with that life force of love unconditionally that you can't explain or control. But when you feel it for your better half, it's something that just grab a hold and it never lets go. True love never lets go. That's fire or desire of that other person. That's what lets you know how much power the divine creator of it all is inside of you. We don't live with no motherfucking hocus pocus. That's the vibration of the love of this planet being all together and us being all part of one divine creator within us to be creators too. Where do you think all this bullshit come from? This shit didn't just appear here. It was created by a man or a woman like me and you living here. It all came from the mind, from within inside, from the divine creator of us all being here together at one time. And we fucking it up. We really fucking it up. And see, like this girl here, she could sing a little, you dig? But like I said again, mental illness is a bad thing. All they really gotta do is stay on their medication. And I ain't saying the medication of what they taking. The medication of the vibrations of this planet and what it brings. Fruits, vegetables, and just give them love. I'm telling you to change everything. But it is what it is. We've been taught to be selfish people. My bad. We was taught to be selfish sheeple. We was taught to not know that we was people. We was taught to believe in anything. And see, in mental illness, that comes from family members. It comes from people. It comes from basically a person's environment and the shit that they're doing. And definitely them cigarettes. Oh, them cancer sticks, boy. Them cigarettes. Them dirty cigarettes. Them cigarettes.
Myself with no other residents, like a house, you know? You know what I'm saying?
So I want to live there and start some type of thing like this here.
Alcohol, drugs.
And then be able to branch that bad boy out all over the place. Because we can get them off of the cigarettes and then get them into something that they want to do, something that they're going to have fun doing. But until you can be able to get something for them to do and not have time, not to have open time, not to have time just not to be doing nothing. Always have them doing something that they like doing. And when they're not doing it, they resting from doing it. It's always keeping them busy with something that's going to give them some type of joy from doing it besides smoking, drinking, getting, shooting up with drugs. See, cause every time I see this homeless bullshit, I think about the big banks. I think about the corporation that we the people bailed out, but then they foreclosed on 500,000 more houses after we bailed them out, and then gave the executive bonuses and shit off of the people bailing out the big banks that could never fail, big business that could never fail. Like I said again, it's bullshit. We've been bullshitted by the big people at the top. Even the fucking stars, they're a bunch of bullshit too. And I explained to you why I say the stars bullshit too. The stars on TV as stars and always won't have some type of motherfucking event for the people to lay up there and pay for something that can happen with the people. When the motherfucking stars can lay up there and drop $200,000-$300,000 into a motherfucking pool just like that, and at the end of the motherfucking year, they get it right fucking back. See, that's some fucking bullshit. Like that, there you go. That's the picture there. That's the picture there. They just showed it. Jesus sitting on a motherfucking stool and all the lambs around him. That's us. The fucking lambs. That's why they making lamb chops out of us. Dealing with that bullshit that y'all believe in. But get out that shit and start getting to the knowing. We fucking adults now. We ain't no fucking children.
It still surprises me every time I think about it. You know?
Yes, there is a divine creator. But just know one thing. I ain't a fucking man. Give the creator a fucking name. Gotta wake the fuck up, stupid ass people.
So you're moving and transitioning into what we consider to really be our final stage of transitional housing.
Because the creator say I am who I be. Where the fucking rest of this shit come from? See, y'all don't understand the old stand. Y'all don't hear me.
You've had a lot to overcome. And you've done it. You seem so much more settled.
Look, all these phones and shit. Phones and shit don't even motherfucking work. All because they won't let them stop me from telling the motherfucking truth about all this lying bullshit that they did to us.
Don't stop trying. Make sure you know where you want to go, and just don't stop trying to get there.
Yeah, you can never fail as long as you're trying.
Persevere.
You'll never fail as long as you're trying.
It's hard to imagine that I've come this far.
Think you're ready for this?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I can rent and stuff like that. I can save money.
No problem.
No problem. Like, I don't want to sound vain or anything, but I am proud. I am real proud.
Mm-hmm. Supposed to be, dog. Came a long way.
Inhale, extend. And then exhale, tap, elbow to knee. The body. Nice. Last one. Extend. Exhale, release. I want to do an exercise. Let's revisit our safe calm place we talked about last week. Imagine that there is a string starting at the base of your spine, coming all the way up to your crown of your head.
Dude.
Lots of thoughts float by. Lightly touch the thought with the feathers. Touch them and watch them go.
See, that's one thing.
And what I want us to practice doing
Like
is
that, we
going
got
back
that
to our
bad.
safe calm place.
We got
Let
men
me know
wanting to
when
be
you feel
women
like you're
bad,
there.
but they ain't men. that want to be women. That's confused individuals that lost themselves
Feel like you're in your
with
safe
what they was
place?
eating and the shit that's in the water.
Stay there for a
What they
while.
was eating. Because
All this stuff is just
you're not born like that.
memories, right?
You're not born
Revisiting the feeling that
a little boy wanting to be a little girl. No. That's done to you
How was that experience
by
for
who
you?
your mama passed you to. When you're inside the womb, what your
You're
mama
brave of you to
subjected
want to
you
go
to
back.
as far as the vibrations of your first heartbeat going boom. It is what it is. Because each and every one of us are born here. An empty glass waiting for some truth. Ain't no bullshit. Truth is just that, the truth. Oh shit.
I don't know if I told you this, but I've traveled a lot. I wouldn't even call it traveling. I've drifted a lot. And there are different monsters for different places. But how long do you want to stick with this there? As long as it takes. And the overall long haul, they are going to save my life.
But I apologize if there was a woman. Oh yes I do. But you're a strong faced woman. Love you though.